So I think she is too evolved for him. I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he lacks the maturity to be with a powerhouse like Rihanna. I strongly believe she's a powerhouse. And I don't mean that because she owns Fenty, and I'm a huge fan of Fenty. I don't mean that because of that. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. Let's get into this reading. I'm really excited to be doing this. Please like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and comment. I would love to hear what you have to say. Yeah, let's get into this reading. I'm using the Moonchild Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful tarot deck. We actually have it in our store, so check it out. I'm going to be revamping our store. I have an Oracle app coming out very soon, which I'll share with you all. It's really cool. I made a digital Oracle deck and it made it into an app because I make apps. So it will be available at the end of November. So check it out. Okay, so I'm doing a Rihanna and ASAP Rocky update. I saw that it was recently his birthday. He is a Sun and Libra. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all the Sun and Libras. And let's get into it. So actually, when I was shuffling the cards, I got like paparazzi. I saw her in black. I haven't seen this picture. I just saw it came download as a download to my head. I see her in black, like a black pants, black jacket. She's very fashionable, you know. I can't wait for the day where she comes out and tells her story about why she hasn't made music. I think it will be very, very monumental. So I saw them. I see like sunglasses. I see him in sunglasses too. With the paparazzi. So with the moon in reverse, two of cups and the lovers. So they're starting a new phase of the relationship. I said this, and I just want to preface. I really hope lots of happiness for them. I pick up what the cards tell me. So I feel like sometimes when I do couples videos, people will tell me, "Oh, you're jealous, you're this." Trust me, I love my life. Even though I'm single, I'm very happily single. I've been in good relationships, bad relationships. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. This reading has nothing to do with me. I'm not projecting anything onto this. This is just what I see. Those of you who don't read tarot might find it hard to understand that there is such a thing. Or some of you that don't, I don't want to be rude to those of you who watch and can't read tarot, but I just feel like sometimes people can be very judgy about people who read tarot and think we project. If somebody's projecting their own issues onto a reading, they are not a good reader. So with Six of Swords, I feel like she needs to protect. She thinks she has to protect this reading. Excuse me, this relationship. Seven of Swords in reverse. And she's having difficulty protecting it. Now, I did say I don't see them, unfortunately. As much as I love, I really, really think Rihanna deserves happiness. I really do. She's been through so much in her life. I have a lot of compassion and empathy for her. We are the same age. No, she's a year older than I am, actually. She's 88, I'm 89. There's a lot of similarities, not just with me, but with our generation, women in our generation. Feeling like you can't find the right one, being like with many different men, people calling you all kinds of names. So I really want this happiness for her. I really do. But I'm not going to lie about a reading. That's why it's called No Light Tarot. And through this, we can all learn. And what I see here, I said that his jealousy is going to be a big issue in their relationship. And even though I feel like after every situation, when you fight with your boyfriend or spouse or whatever, you're like, okay, we're starting anew. And I see that. Is that they're starting anew. They had a fight, they're starting anew. But even so, I think she is too evolved for him. I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he lacks the maturity to be with a powerhouse like Rihanna. I strongly believe she's a powerhouse. And I don't mean that because she owns Fenty, and I'm a huge fan of Fenty. I don't mean that because of that. I mean that because she is a very She's been through a lot, number one. And the fact that she hasn't released music in years says something about her. That she won't let people treat her badly, you know? And I think that's very powerful. That's powerhouse energy. That's definitely powerhouse energy. So with Two of Wands, Six of Wands, and Eight of Cups, new beginnings. But I see him like making a lot of promises, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll change. And she wants to believe that, especially Sun and Pisces. That's something I really love about Sun and Pisces. That's something they've taught me. And my Pisces ex, my Pisces friends, they teach me empathy, like deep empathy for others. And she has that. She has that for people, but sometimes people take advantage. The Empress and Three of Swords. Sometimes people take advantage of it, and it leaves her brokenhearted. So, if I could give any advice to Rihanna or to somebody, Sun of Pisces, who has empathy for sometimes people who hurt them, put up boundaries. There's very little boundaries in this relationship, I can see. And they've had fun, they have the beautiful children, but I don't see it surpassing a certain amount of time because of his lack of willingness to grow. In every relationship, the person has to want to grow. But I see a block within him that prevents him from having a healthy relationship. And granted, it is both people in a relationship that make it work or not. Sometimes it's like 10%, 90%, about the person that needs to do work. And I see that being here. Um, and I sound like I'm a huge Rihanna fan. I'm actually not a Rihanna fan. But the only reason I'm speaking so highly of her is because I see her trying. Same thing with Selena Gomez. I'm not a fan. The only person I'm really a fan of, I like more actors and actresses than I do music because I just attach to the music industry because of my past. But I see her trying. And when I see people, when I get the energy of somebody trying, it makes me root for them because there's nothing more powerful than somebody that wants to do better. And that's what is the key to relationships. Every day wanting to grow with that person and by yourself. So I see when they're triggered by each other, she takes the accountability when sometimes she shouldn't. Um, and he's just along for the ride. So that's what I see. You can disagree with me if you want to, but please don't be disrespectful, especially if you don't read tarot. It's not very kind, and it's not good karma to speak ill about tarot readers in a certain way, like, oh, fake reading, all that kind of stuff. So please don't do that. Even when I see tarot readers, I don't watch them. Some people will send me like clips and stuff. I'll watch like 10 seconds, and I'll see that the tarot reading is clearly off. I'm not gonna say it's a fake reading. I'm not gonna say anything bad. I just let it go, because it's just when you're dealing with spirituality, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just prefer to just let it go. So same thing. If you don't like the reading, it's okay. Whatever. You don't have to write fake reading. I see somebody wrote that the other day. I thought it was very rude. So please, if you write stuff like that, I will be blocking you. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please like. Take care.